What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my SmackDown Live review for September 13th. Now, before I get into this, I just want to say that I did watch Talking Smack this week. So, if you see me going on about anything that didn't happen on the actual shows because I watched Talking Smack, you should go and watch it. Talking Smack is actually pretty cool. I like it. I like Talking Smack. It's better than the Raw pre-show, in my opinion. But, yes, it was actually a very good SmackDown Live. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed SmackDown Live. They kicked off the night with a promo, as they usually do. So it was the new WWE Champion, AJ Styles, which I'm still psyched and happy about. Coming out, running his mouth. Not only now is he the face that runs the place, he is the champ that runs the camp, ladies and gentlemen. That is AJ Styles, the WWE Champion. And I called it too. His side plates are blue with AJ on them. It's really cool. Like, I really enjoy it. Like, it's awesome. That's all I have to say. It's awesome. I really do like it. But he would come out, start running his mouth and everything, blah blah blah, and then John Cena would return. John Cena would return and do the thing, Well, but before I get into this, if you guys didn't watch Backlash, it was a good pay-per-view. It was a really good pay-per-view, actually. I enjoyed it. Backlash was good. I doubted it first, but it was good. It was good. It was good. It really was. I enjoyed it. I don't know about you guys, but I really did enjoy it. And the main event contested AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose for the WWE Championship. AJ Styles would win by a low blow into the Styles Clash, which, I mean, he's a heel. What do you expect? But it was an overall good pay-per-view. Now that that's out of the way, so AJ Styles would come out, the champ that runs the camp, and Cena would come out and tell Styles that he's got something he wants. And here's the cheeky part. So Styles was like, "Here, take it back." And he dropped his armband and threw it at Cena. It was hilarious. It was really funny. It was really funny, yeah. But
he wants this battle decided inside the ring.
So then John Cena was like, "You still got something else I want," and he pointed at the WWE Championship, which was symbolizing, "I want you at No Mercy." And that's when Dean Ambrose would show up. Come in the middle, he would start getting on Ambrose, saying, Ambrose would start getting on Styles. I mean, "Last night you beat me, but you had to hit me below the belt, blah blah blah." And he wants his match. He wants his rematch for WWE Championship. Cena would turn him around and be like, "Yo, man, you just strangled this dude on the top rope a couple weeks back, and now you're crying because he beat you with a low blow." Roach to the century, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah. Anyways, so then I think we have a heel Ambrose now. I might be wrong. I'll get on that more later. But we might have a heel Ambrose. That's when Shane McMahon would show up, and everybody called it. It's going to be a triple threat match for the WWE Championship at No Mercy. And Shane McMahon informed everybody that the main event of SmackDown Live would be Dean Ambrose and John Cena versus AJ Styles and a partner of his choosing. So that was the main event, and that was the promo.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
And then up next, there was a rematch between the Usos and the Hype Bros from the Second Chance Tag Team match at Backlash. I didn't really pay much attention to it because it was basically just a filler match. I mean, let's be honest. But the Usos did win. And I am digging the Usos heel. Like, their heel run, I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's really interesting, and I think they're going to be amazing heels, because if you don't remember, they broke into the WWE as heels. So yeah, let me just check. Yeah, they broke into WWE as heels. So. And after that, it was another promo. The Miz came out to boast about his victory over Dolph Ziggler, saying that basically everybody called him a coward and all that, but he won. But if you don't remember, Maurice actually got involved, spraying something into his eye, into Dolph's eye, and this would capitalize.
You can almost
But yeah, Miz did that, and then so Dolph Ziggler would come out and he would get real emotional, as he always does, and be like, "One more time, me and you, no excuses, no Maurice. Prove to me you're not a coward. Trying this again." And Maurice would stand up for Miz, say, "No, you don't get another title shot. He beat you on Sunday. You don't get another title shot." And that's when Dolph Ziggler would come out. I mean, not Dolph Ziggler. Daniel Bryan would come out and address it and say that it will happen. It will be The Miz and Dolph Ziggler at No Mercy. But then The Miz, he went against Daniel Bryan's power and said that he wants his contract renegotiated. Until it does, he's not defending the Intercontinental Championship. Bold move by the Intercontinental Champion. He would drop a pipe bomb and leave the ring. Which, honestly, you go, Miz. I'm actually enjoying the Miz's title run. It's been pretty interesting. I have enjoyed it. Like, he's put up great fights. Like, that Dolph Ziggler, the Miz match at Backlash was amazing, people. It was amazing. It was so good. It was the match of the night for me. I'm not even kidding. Match of the night. But and then it was supposed to be Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews, a rematch from Backlash. Baron Corbin attacked Apollo Crews before the match started. End of days on the outside, and then we were all surprised. Jack Swagger would jump ship from Raw to SmackDown, and this kind of confused me a little bit because literally, so Jack Swagger loses to Jinder Mahal on Monday Night Raw, so he quits Raw and comes over to SmackDown Live. Apparently his contract was running low. I don't know. So that happened. So now Jack Swagger and Baron Corbin are gonna have a rivalry. I don't know how I feel about that. It might be good. I don't know. It might be a good rivalry. I'm not sure. But then it was a fatal five-way to determine the number one contender for the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Who had a little promo before the match basically saying that she did it, and the crowd saying she deserves it because she does. She really does deserve it. I'm happy that she's the women's champion.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real
So what it came down to was Nikki Bella had Alexa Bliss up for the Rack Attack, and then Carmella out of nowhere would super kick Nikki Bella, and then Alexa Bliss would throw Carmella out of the ring and get the pinfall. Shocking me. I didn't expect Alexa Bliss to win. And Alexa Bliss actually on Talking Smack, saying that she was there before everybody, she was in NXT before everybody, and she was overlooked. Like, she wasn't part of the Four Horsewomen, anything like that. And that she's gonna, she did beat Becky Lynch in her SmackDown Live debut, and that she's gonna do it again. I'm actually pretty hyped for this match. I am pretty hyped for Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch. I haven't really watched much of Alexa Bliss. I don't know if she's good in the ring or not. I'll find that out at No Mercy for sure. But I'm actually pretty excited for Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch. Now, moving on down. After that, Heath Slater signed his SmackDown Live contract. This was pretty cool. So Shane McMahon brought out the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions to sign Heath Slater's contract. He did it, and then Slater would run his mouth and say that he and Rhino would defend their titles against anyone at any time, which was a mistake, because then the Ascension came out, got a title shot, but Heath Slater and Rhino did win. I actually thought that they were going to lose him because it's Heath Slater. I mean, let's be honest, he got his contract. I thought he was going to lose him. I don't think he's going to hold him for very long. In my opinion, they're going to lose it to the Usos. But that's just me. I think Heath Slater and Rhino are going to lose him to the Usos. I think that should happen. I don't think they're going to be champions for very long. I mean, let's be honest. I know it's Rhino, but it's Heath Slater as well. So, and then Randy Orton will come out to address Bray Wyatt because Randy Orton was unable to compete, and they put on a little cutscene of Bray attacking the leg, but Orton was actually not able to compete. So Randy Orton will come out and tell Bray Wyatt, so you stopped me from competing on Sunday because you're scared. Like he said, you are the face of fear because you're scared of me, Bray. And that's when Bray Wyatt would show up, play some more mind games, tell Orton. I don't remember what he told Orton actually.
You want to talk about someone who knows all the ropes?
Well, I don't remember what he actually said, but Bray Wyatt would show up and tell Orton. We thought it was going to be Orton and Bray Wyatt again at No Mercy, which is probably going to happen. But he vanished again, and then Eric Rowan showed up, started beating down Orton, and then it was an RKO out of nowhere, and that was the end of it. And then it was the main event, John Cena and Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles and The Miz. It was actually supposed to be AJ Styles and James Ellsworth. But it was not. It was AJ Styles and The Miz, because The Miz actually attacked James Ellsworth before the match started, and we look in the camera, tell Daniel Bryan, I'm the main event. So The Miz actually making will on his promise. He's making his own decisions, and he put himself in the main event. Styles and The Miz would lose due to Cena's AA on The Miz. The Miz and Cena, well, Cena was celebrating, and he turned around into a Dirty Deeds. I don't know. It might be heel Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose is actually hard to like predict. So I don't know. I'll give it a 50% chance he's heel now, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. So guys, tell me what you thought of SmackDown Live. I thought it was a pretty good pay-per-view. No, I thought it was a pretty good show. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, drop me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe for more today, and yeah, tell me what you thought of my review of September 13th SmackDown Live Edition. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.